Hello again, everyone. This is Mark Johnson, your fitness ambassador from Bounce Pep and the youngest son of Bill Johnson. And I have to apologize right from the start today because I do have a cold. I shouldn't say a cold. I actually came down with the coronavirus. Uh, so I was with that for a few days, but I have recovered. However, my voice is not fully back yet. So I'm going to speak a little bit more in my upper register today because I think that's going to be a little bit clearer for you to hear. What I want to talk to you today about is the total package. Now, a lot of you out there are very successful. You build businesses. Maybe you're an executive at a company, high ranking. You're doing very well for yourself. Making money. You're busy. You do have a purpose. You get up in the morning. You know what you have to do. You get to it. You make things happen. You're a mover and a shaker. You are somebody who gets things done. That's great. I'm like that as well. I go after it. I get things done. I've done things in my life. But I want to tell you something. You still may not be the total package. You see, you can make all the money. You can have a fancy house, nice cars, luxury cars, fast cars, supercars, all that. You can have the women. If you're a lady, maybe you got your pick of the litter in terms of guys. That's all fine and well. But you know me, you know Mark Johnson. I'm always asking, are you in shape? Ask yourself, are you in shape? Because if you're not in shape, then I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how big your business is. I don't care how high up in the company you are. I don't care what kind of title you have. I don't care how much money is in your bank account. I don't care about any of that. You're not the total package if you're out of shape. So, I'm looking at you today. All of you high achievers, movers and shakers, people who make things happen. You need to be making something happen for your fitness and your health as well. You see? Everything that you have and everything that you've accomplished, it can all be taken away by an early death, an illness that you didn't see coming. You see, those things can come and take it all away. You think that you're living a high life, you think you got it great, everything's going perfect, but you are out of shape and in poor health, and you aren't doing anything about it. You aren't doing anything to change the situation, to get yourself in better condition so that you can be around and stay around, to spend time with your loved ones, with your kids, so that you can look good and feel great, feel at your maximum all the time. That's what being the total package is all about. You want to be the total package. So that means the mind, the money, the body, the purpose, the ambition, the aspiration. All of those things make up the total package. And you cannot leave out the fitness. You can't leave it out. So I want to remind you and remind you and remind you again that if you want to be the total package, then you need to get yourself in shape and be strong. Have some muscle, have some endurance, have some mental fortitude where you can work through pain, you can work through discomfort, you can keep going, you can set new bars for yourself. When you get yourself in shape, you are always accomplishing something. Because getting yourself in shape and keeping yourself in shape keeps you out of the hospital. You should not want to go to see a doctor for anything other than your yearly checkup, or if it's biannual or every 3 months, whatever it is, the only thing that you should be going in to see a doctor for is a checkup. If you are in the hospital because you have some illness or some condition, then that is not a good reason to be in the hospital. And you want to avoid health issues. You want to prevent health issues. You want to stay out of the hospital. And you can do this by keeping yourself fit and in shape. I'm not saying that it is the be all end all and that you will never have health issues and that you will never have to go and see a doctor. But what I'm saying is it will increase your chances of keeping yourself out of the hospital unnecessarily and prematurely. So that's what being the total package is about. You have the success, you have the money, you got the house, you can travel, you can do what you want to do, you can hang out with who you want to hang out with, you can be with your friends, your family when you want to, or when you don't want to be with any of those people, you can be by yourself and be productive and spend productive time. But the point is, in order to complete that whole circle and be the total package, you have to have the fitness element as well. And don't you forget it. So I'm telling you right now, I don't care how much of a big shot you think you are. If you're out of shape and you look terrible and you know you don't feel as good as you should be feeling, then that's on you. And you are not the total package. Not yet. You still got something to work on. So again, this is Mark Johnson from Bounce Pep. I want you to take this message and I want you to hear it and internalize it. And if you know good and doggone well that I'm talking to you, then you need to do something about it. If you don't know what to do, go to Bounce Pep, check it out, get some gear that you need. If you want to join my course, do that. But start working on being a total package. Let's leave it there today.